Okay, what's up guys? Dr. M3 here in the Superstore. And I'm actually really stoked and so excited to talk to you today from the cockpit of the Superstore, because last night Lamborghini released a video of the Huracan Performante. Huracan Performante, what the hell's that? Huracan Performante lapping the Nurburgring at 6:52.01. Now, what does that mean? That is blazingly fast. That is 5 seconds faster than the Porsche 918 Spyder, which lapped it at 6:57. And that was barely, under 2 seconds faster than the 750 horsepower Lamborghini Aventador SV. Now, there's a lot of controversy going on already. I mean, this video has just been released. Lamborghini did this last year in October. They've sat on this, obviously, to release it just before the Geneva Motor Show, which I'm going to, by the way. So if you want to see all the details on how this car did this, I can tell you then. I signed an NDA, recently. If you watched the video from a few days ago, you saw that Jerry Batista, Tedward, and Eli from Ignition Tube and I went to New York to see it, but also Alex Automotive was with me in Dubai when we were the first group in the world, potential customers, to actually see this in the flesh. And the second time seeing it in New York made me even more excited for this thing. And once Geneva rolls around, so I'll be there on press days. Once Geneva rolls around, I can tell you all about how this car achieved this. There are a lot of people out there saying already that this is fake, BS, you can't see the passenger seat. Well, the passenger seat is there. It's a sports seat, that's why you can't see it in the film. Actually, if you look closely, you can see it. The seat's there. I also asked from people who are in the know, was that lap with the tires that are going to be shipped with the car? And the answer is unequivocally yes. So that's what those tires are. There's no trick here. And I'm swear to God, once you see how they were able to achieve this, you will say, aha, why is it that Ferrari or McLaren never thought about this? They're the performance guys. But what Lamborghini has shown is that they've got the willpower, the know-how, and frankly, the knowledge to accomplish something like that. It's pretty amazing. And I'm excited because Lamborghini's finally trying to get back into racing with the Super Trofeo series. And it's not like they've never been in racing before. A very long time ago, they used to be in racing. They also used to produce the engines for motorboats that were racing boats. So this is not something new to them, but they've been more about performance than track performance and styling and so on. So I'm really excited. You can tell I'm pretty animated here because I think what they've accomplished. In fact, if you haven't seen the video, I'm going to link it in the cards above, but here are some of the clips from that I think you ought to see for yourself. And I'm not going to show you the whole video because, frankly, I don't want Lamborghini to give me a copyright strike. but I think you just got to see it for yourself. But I'm going to put a link in the description or click the card above, and you can see how they did this. This is so exciting. I mean, once people see how they're doing now, you know, there's a couple of people, as I said, out there who's already hating and saying it's got to be fake, and they're going to post a video how it's fake. Well, let me tell you, they did the very same thing with the Aventador SV. Came that close. You know, it had 150 plus horsepower deficit, actually almost 200 horsepower deficit on the 918 Spyder. Come on up. On the 918 Spyder, and look at what the Aventador SV did. It came so close to dethroning the 918 Spyder. So 5 seconds in the world of racing and the Nurburgring is an eternity. So what I would love to see, and I know maybe it will never happen, maybe Ferrari and McLaren will never release their numbers, because if the Huracan 740 horsepower is able to demolish, and I suspect that the 918 on LaFerrari are around the same numbers, if the car that is a fraction of the price of a hypercar was going to be able to do that and can do that, I'm going to guarantee you that neither Ferrari or McLaren will release their numbers. I guarantee it. Well, what do you think? What do you think about this Performante? Again, I'm going to Geneva. I'm going to bring you detailed shots. I'm going to do an interview with some of the officials from Lamborghini and tell you all about how this Huracan Performante, the new king of the Nurburgring, was able to do it. And now Lamborghini has two cars in the top three. It has the #1 car. It's got the #3 car in terms of lap times. That is unbelievable. But that's just my opinion, that these cars are just incredible. What do you think? What do you think? And these are street going cars now, right? So let me know what you think in the comments below. Again, I'm going to Geneva, so you're going to want to see this stuff live. So if you're not following me on Instagram or Periscope, and even our Facebook page, you're going to miss a lot, because I'm going to be sort of live streaming a lot of this information from there. So I definitely want you guys to come along, and I want to see you guys to see what we're doing. But that's going to be the best way. So tell your friends. I'm so excited for this. Oh, so good. So that's it, guys, from the Superstorm. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Oh, I love this thing. Can I tell you that? Such a great car.